Hello and welcome to this fiery core yoga flow. Meet me in a kneeling position on your mat with your hands to your heart center. Close down your eyes and enjoy a big deep clearing breath in through the nose. Exhale to sigh it out through the mouth. Pausing for a moment before you begin your practice to fully arrive in this present moment. And I'll invite you to join me with a mantra of I am strong, I am capable, I am enough. Repeat this mantra often throughout your practice, reminding yourself of your inherent strength and capabilities. When you're ready, gently open up your eyes and make your way to a tabletop on your hands and knees. From here, we're going to move into floating tabletop, making sure your shoulders are stacked over your wrists, press the ground away, and lift your knees up off the mat whilst keeping your core engaged. Connecting with your Ujjayi breath, breathing in and out through the nose, whilst tightening the muscles in the back of your throat. Use this breath to build your focus and build your concentration. Take one more breath in, and on your exhale, press your hips high and back to come into downward facing dog. Gently pedal out your legs, bending one knee and then the other. Step or hop to your forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up high. Exhale to your chair pose, bend your knees. Sit back, keeping your core engaged. Look down, notice if you can see your toes. If not, try and sit back a little bit deeper for one more deep inhale. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale to your halfway lift. Fold, plant your hands to the mat, step back to your high plank. Lower down halfway, keeping your elbows tucked towards your ribs. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward dog. Inhale your right foot towards the ceiling, bend your knee, open your hip for 3-leg down dog. Stay with your breath. On your next inhale, straighten your right leg and bring your knee to your right elbow, tap. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale and bring your right knee to your left elbow. Hold for a breath, and then straighten your right leg, bend your knee, press your weight into your left hand and come all the way over and flip your dog. Lift up through the heart, press into your feet. One more deep inhale. Exhale and make your way back to your 3-leg down dog with your right foot reaching high, and gently release it back to the mat. Pausing in this downward facing dog for a big deep clearing breath in through the nose. Exhale to sigh it out through the mouth. Inhale your left leg towards the ceiling, bend your knee, open your hip. Hold and breathe here. On your next inhale, straighten your left leg and bring your left knee to your left elbow and tap. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bring your left knee to your right elbow, hold for a breath. Inhale, left leg high, bend your knee, press your weight into your right hand and come all the way over and flip your dog. Lifting up as high as you can for one more deep inhale. Exhale and make your way back to your downward facing dog. Now from here, we're going to begin to lift up high onto your toes and drive your heels down to the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lifting up high onto your toes. Roll all the way forward to your high plank. Hold and breathe here. Making sure your shoulders are stacked over your wrists. Your fingers are spread wide. Heels over your toes. Pressing the ground away. Remember your mantra. I am strong. I am capable. I am enough. Now we're moving into side plank with your left hand down, right hand high. You can have both feet on the mat or your right foot stacked on top of your left as you press the ground away. One more big breath in. Exhale, make your way back to your high plank. Lower down halfway. Press back up to your high plank and switch into side plank with your right hand down, left hand high. One more big breath in. Exhale, make your way back to high plank and lower all the way down to your forearm plank. Hold and breathe here. Shoulders stacked over your elbows. Heels stacked over your toes. Breathe in nice and deep. Take one more deep inhale. And on your exhale, press your hips high and back to come into your dolphin dog. Walking your feet in. Press the ground away and rise back up to downward facing dog. Gently pedal out your legs, bending one knee and then the other. Step or hop to your forward fold. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, mountain, reach up high. Exhale to your chair pose. Core engaged. Look for your toes. Stay with your breath. Take a deep inhale and on your exhale, sink lower. Again, deep breath in. Exhale and sink lower. One more time, deep inhale. Exhale, we're coming all the way down to the mat to land in your boat pose. With either your calves parallel to the mat, or if you want more of a challenge, straighten your legs and reach for your toes. Lift up through your chest as you roll your shoulders back, keeping your core engaged. Staying with your deep breath. Keep your gaze fixed at one spot. One more deep breath in. Exhale and release. Planting your feet to the mat. Plant your hands behind you and we're setting up for reverse tabletop. Thrusting your hips up towards the ceiling as you press into your hands and your feet. Keep your neck in line with your spine. Now if this feels like enough for you today, stay here. If you want more of a challenge, begin to walk your feet out into your reverse plank. Wherever you are in this pose, press the ground away, really feel your strength. One more deep inhale. Exhale, gently release, coming down to lie on your back. Hug your knees in towards your chest and give them a big squeeze. From here, we're going to plant your feet to the mat. Plant your hands behind with your fingertips pointing down towards your toes to set up for your full wheel pose. Press into your hands, press into your feet, and rise up to your full wheel. Staying with your breath. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Come down to lie on your back. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Give them a big squeeze. Close down your eyes and you can stay completely still or gently rock from side to side. From here, we're going to release into your final Shavasana, making sure you take up lots of space on your mat as you let your feet fall open. Your arms out by your sides with your palms facing up. Closing down your eyes as you arrive in what could be considered the most important pose of your entire practice today. Feel your body as it begins to move into rest and digest. Surrender into stillness for the final few moments of your practice. Slowly and gently begin to introduce some movement back to your fingers and your toes. Give them a wiggle. When you're ready, roll over onto one side and pause for a moment in a fetal position. Eyes closed. Remembering that you're strong, you're capable, and you are enough. reminding yourself of this often throughout your day. Pressing up to seated whenever you're ready. Thank you for being here. Namaste.